Hi, welcome to Emily's Comic Book Show, coming to you as usual, live from downtown Newcastle, Indiana.
No, sir.
I'm Chris, this is the King.
No, you can't have... Quit calling me about free pizzas, man.
See, I told you about that.
Who is this? How are you? Don't hang up on me, fool.
I told you about the free pizzas.
Who got my number?
Yeah, well, they know the King here in town.
Yeah. Call Pizza King, not the King Lar, please.
Anyway, we're here to tell you what the best and the worst was this week in comics and pop culture. It wasn't a good week.
It's never a good week up here. Check this out. Batman, Green Lantern,
Leatherface.
I knew what his name was. Goku.
What's he from?
Who, him?
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Christopher.
Massacre!
Christopher.
No, that's good.
And another Batman.
Yeah.
Azrael Penguin and Green Lantern.
Hour Glow.
Green.
Okay. Well, anyway, Mop and Glow this. Anyway,
your dad.
I like to talk to you a little bit about Twilight of the Superheroes, which was written by Alan Moore in 1987, which DC has. It seems to be. Well, if you've heard this, you need to discuss it in your fan groups and spread this around, because this is what DC is doing. And they've been suckling off this thing for since 87. And you'll see why. Let me read it to you. This little synopsis. The main narrative of this series, Twilight of the Superheroes by Alan Moore, involves Constantine and Hunter coming back in time and explaining to the heroes of the present day DC universe what's happening in the future. In the future, the world is ruled by superheroic dynasties, including the House of Steel, which is presided over by Superman and his wife Wonder Woman. Gee, I wonder where they got that Justice League number 12 at now. You have the House of Thunder, consisting of the Marvel family, which is Captain Marvel, Shazam, as well as houses built around the Teen Titans, the Justice League, and an alliance of supervillains. The houses in Steel and Thunder are about to unite under a dynamic marriage of Superboy and Mary Marvel Jr., with their combined power potentially threatening the status quo, and several characters, including Constantine, they attempt to stop it. One group of opponents is a shadowy cabal of non-powered superheroes from DC and Pulp Fiction led by Batman. Another alliance involves the Green Lantern Corps, Martians, and Thanagarians. Gee, shades of the Trinity War. Let's see, Constantine's narrative ends with a massive battle between the various factions, resulting in the death of most of the superpowered characters. This is revealed later on that Hunter and Constantine, when they came back in time, was to ensure that the superheroes would kill each other, because they didn't want this. They wanted humanity free from the control of the superheroes. This would have restored the DC multiverse. Gee, like in 52, Infinite Crisis. Gee. You have Armageddon. Not only that, but it also shows that Armageddon 2001 is the same story, involving a messenger wave rider from the future coming back to tell the people about Monarch, who was actually supposed to have been Captain Atom, but they changed it to Hawk for some reason. But yeah, DC seems to be living this script, this proposal, and have utilized this forever, and seemingly now are using it in their New 52. So, Bob Harris's great idea, and most of these guys' ideas at DC right now are coming from this. This is sad. They're using an almost 30-year-old script that Alan Moore wrote to work off of to create their DC Universe reboot. This New 52. Not so New 52. It's on Wikipedia, people. You can read it. It's also been leaked to the internet on several websites. So check it out.
Is it substantial?
It's substantial.
Who told about it?
Who told about it?
Yeah.
Alan Moore, he wrote it.
Oh.
The guy that wrote Swamp Thing.
I don't care who.
Watchmen.
Oh, yeah, I've seen Watchmen. That's an X-rated movie. I went to the movies and seen that and run down the aisle, grab these kids' eyes. Because I thought
Little
they
Timmy.
were... That Jimmy was...
Jimmy.
He bit me. He was looking at that chick.
I've never seen it. Is there naked women?
naked women, naked guys.
Oh, I don't want to know.
Beans and Franks and
Okay.
everything. Yeah, you never seen it, fool?
No.
Then don't get me started.
All right, anyway. Best books of the week.
Yeah, give me that.
I
I hold that up.
Action Comics.
Action.
Number 13. Why? It's the best book written this year. The best story I've ever read. It involves Crypto, who was trapped in the Phantom Zone.
At least you can read.
Yeah, I don't like how Crypto looks. He looks like a giant wolf, like on G.I. Joe. It looks like Snake Eyes' timber, wouldn't it?
Wait, why wouldn't that be Crypto's
No.
wolf on Young Justice?
Crypt, is he really? Unbelievable.
Don't make me smack the taste out of your
Crypto
mouth.
was a little dog. Anyway,
Yeah, shut the
there's a lot of good stuff in here. Superman frees the Phantom Stranger in this book, which is very interesting. Because I didn't know the Phantom Stranger was even in the Phantom Zone, but it makes sense. I don't know.
Oh, a Phantom and a Phantom.
Yeah.
Phantom,
okay.
Phantom.
Phantom. Anyway,
Burrito.
a lot of
Wow.
good stuff about the Phantom Zone. A lot of new stuff. Grant Morrison, you broke it.
Oh, I broke my
You-
finger. Nixon did that.
Well, Grant Morrison puts a lot of work and a lot of great ideas into Superman, which is something that's been sorely missing from the other Superman title. That's why one of the reasons why Superman, the other title, sucks. Okay, anyway, next book. Earth 2, number 5. Great book. Why? Solomon Grundy. Great. You know, I mean, you have the Flash, you've got Hawkwoman, you've got Al Pratt as Adam, which is another cool character that I can't believe. You get to see Wesley Dodds as the Sandman. You also get to see Terry Sloan, why he's the smartest man in the world, and what all he's done. It's interesting. Fine line between genius and psychopath. Ready for the worst books of the week?
Oh, I broke my glasses.
Nixon, get ready. Oh, put this one up. No, put this one up first.
Put it up.
Worst book of the week, Green Lantern
God,
13.
hold it up to the camera.
I'm trying.
God, you gotta have long arms.
I know. But anyway,
Long arms. You agreed.
I know. But anyway,
I'm uneducated.
this book, the other drawback to Earth 2 is Green Lantern. What has DC got against Green Lantern now? I mean, first of all, this Green Lantern sucks. And like I said before, he's going to end up getting killed because he's going to save everybody from the Third Army, which actually does show up in here, and they're cooler than he is. Then you've got, the other thing about the other book, the Action Comics, number 13, was... Put it back up here. I'm not done yet. Action Comics number 13 is Travel Foreman's artwork, which sucks so bad. It made it the greatest story in the world. It would have been taken to a whole nother level had Rags Morales or anybody else drawn it.
I'm sorry, sir, but I believe this needs a presidential butt
It needs the scrub.
The scrubbing.
So you see how we feel about this book.
President Nixon scrubbing.
It's terrible. And Jeff Johns, what happened, Jeff? I mean, you did DC just, like I said, did they just run out of respect for the Green Lantern? What? I mean, nobody's doing anything.
Nixon said he's going to show you the next one.
All right, here comes the next one. It hurts my eyes to even look at it.
It's a heavy crap, man.
Yeah, and it's $5.
I know, that's why it's heavy.
Yeah, and it doesn't even have any pages to it. What is it? Avengers versus X-Men.
For the 10th time.
For the 10th time. One of the worst miniseries ever. Ever. Nothing happens in this book. All there is at the end is the Phoenix and... Please, Nixon, go ahead. Is the Phoenix and Scarlet Witch standing there talking about no more Phoenix. And then them talking about a reboot. Oh, everything from destruction has to be rebirthed. Who cares? Marvel, it's over with. Go to the mouse and tell them that you just want to start making Mickey Mouse comics and Goofy and the rest of them, because that's all this is worth. It's the worst book I've ever read. Good artwork, but it's the worst story I've ever read. Whoever this Aaron guy is needs to find another... Subway's hiring, buddy. Go make sandwiches. Be a sandwich artist. Get that off me. So what else we got this week?
Nothing.
Really?
Over and out, sir.
No, we still got... What do we have, any good toys or anything?
I just promoted the toys up here.
Yeah, I know, but...
Hey, chickies.
No, I'm not looking at it. He's already been on the worst comic ever. It's
see
even warm.
See your future.
No, I don't want to
stick your nose in.
No, I'm good here. Take down.
Hey, smell your future.
Yeah.
Hit garbage.
Anyway.
Really? Really?
Yeah. Anyway.
Really?
But I'd like to say hi to some new friends on Facebook and promote their pages. We have Hello Batty. We have, I hope I say this right, Sayuri Yumi Cosplay. B Bottom Lotion Bars. Zatanna Zatara. Cord Industries, which is Ted Cord. He's still alive somewhere. Destiny Cosworks. Dashani Cosplay. And Andy Rocket Cosplay. I'd like to say hi to all you guys, and we like promoting you on our show, and we like promoting your stuff on our page.
This is garbage.
What's wrong with you?
This is the most garbage I ever seen.
What?
Look at this, man. He tells all these new people, and they don't even talk about Nixon.
Nixon.
This show's over now. This show sucks. I tell you, look at this.
No, Nixon.